Hello anybody, I am Alpaca Patrol, and this is Xenonauts, so we're picking up pretty much exactly where we left off. We're just a quick rundown of the team. We have Val Kilmer still alive, Bruce Wayne still good, Captain Buttbutt, of course, moral leader. You know, he had to really keep the team together after that crushing Pyrrhic victory in the last encounter with the aliens. They did lose Jacob Marek and Heinrich Schreider, but look at this. Heinrich Schreider, of course, being a Lich, is able to return, reincarnate himself, return from the grave, and come back, which actually was a huge morale boost to the team, who was still upset about losing Jacob Marek. And of course, Shigeru Miyamoto is still in the hospital. He'll be down for 17 days, I believe. And we have Brad Pitt here. He's still holding up the fort. Ryan Reynolds is still going, and a new member of the team, Matt Damon. He's gonna be leading the charge with some. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give Matt Damon a couple grenades because he kind of needs them. That's okay. All right, so Matt Damon's on the team. He's gonna hold up the back with some more M16s. Rocking the Vanguard, and then if things go bad, we have Jermaine Clement in reserve here, and Eminem. They both traveled back in time, musical superstars, to protect the Earth from the alien invasion, protect their future musical careers. So we'll continue here, and we're going on trying to protect the Earth here from alien invasion. It could happen at any moment. Oh, here we go. We got another UFO to intercept. So I'm gonna send 2 F-17s at it, and hopefully that works. Okay, we got a scout. That's cool. We'll engage this scout. Now this is the kind of this guy cannot evasive roll. So I am going to still fire 2 missiles, possibly 3, but maybe just 2. Yeah, I think the autocannon should be able to take him out pretty well now. There we go, and it crash landed. Awesome. So now we're gonna see new members of the team. Now Shigeru Miyamoto is hurt. Like if we go in here, we can see he's wounded for 16 more days. So you know what? We're gonna have to call up another guy. We're gonna have to call up. Let's see, who do we want? Eminem or Jermaine? You know what? I'm gonna call up Eminem. I think Eminem. He can be a valuable addition to the team. You know, he's so angry over everything and girls and whatever his ex-girlfriend or wife's name was. I forget, Kim, something like that. I don't know. He's just a very angry guy, you know, and he's especially angry because he's sold out now, and but that again is in the future. And he doesn't really know about that yet. He's time traveled, but he time traveled from the point where he was very early in his career, and he was still a good musical performer. I'm just kidding. Well, not really. I'm not really kidding. I don't like Eminem anymore. But if you do, no harm, no foul. I mean, of course, he's going to be a valuable asset to our team here. So at the very least, we're excited about that. I did hire some more Xenonauts, by the way, and they have to go through training, which is going to take them out of private into corporal, I believe, and that's going to be good because that'll increase their stats. That'll allow them to really be helpful if we need to call them up in the future. So here we go. What map are we on right now? Okay, so the alien ship should be over here. So let's get moving up this way. All right, let's get the troops moving. Let's get Val Kilmer out first, because you know Val Kilmer, he's always ready for action. Val Kilmer, you know, he was the Batman. He wasn't Bat Nipple Batman, and he was always upset about that because he always felt that the Bat Nipple Batman, of course George Clooney, Bat Nipple Batman was so much more interesting. Although to be honest, I'm going back on what I'm thinking here, on my thoughts, and I think Val Kilmer might actually have been the Bat Nipple Batman. It's either him or George Clooney. Perhaps we'll see him in the future, and then they'll have arguments over whose Batman was better. We'll find out, and then you know maybe we'll have Michael Keaton on as well. See if he has anything to say about who's the best Batman. I mean, we already have Bruce Wayne, So it's kind of strange. There is a lot of tension back in the meeting room about, you know, who's better. Is it the real Bruce Bane? Bruce Brain? I'm gonna go ahead and let Matt Damon take a shot here. I'm gonna move Brad Pitt out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be super safe and I'm gonna fire a missile at him. That didn't kill him. That's okay, because we're going to... now, I would really love to do burst fire, but this game has a problem with allowing me to click this button, which is very annoying, so I guess I'm just going to do a regular fire. No. Just want you to fire on him. There we go. Good work, Matt Damon. Matt Damon! This is, of course, the Matt Damon, the puppet Matt Damon out of, Team America. Oh, no! Oh, no! Brad Pitt's down! Brad Pitt is down! Bruce Wayne, come around the side of the truck. How much AP do you need? Okay. Bruce Wayne, take the shot. Yeah, there we go. Well, the Batman came in to save the day, but sadly, I think we lost Matt Damon. I mean, I think we lost Brad Pitt, which sucks. He was so good in Inglourious Bastards. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Killed in action. All right, that's a big bummer. That really is kind of a bummer. But I guess there's nothing we can do about that now. You know, we'll replace him in the future. Not to say that Brad Pitt is easily replaceable, but you know, he fought well for us, and just, you know, things didn't work out, and it's too bad. I mean, Val Kilmer, I'm gonna be honest, Val Kilmer's not that upset over it, because, you know, Brad Pitt, good friends with George Clooney, and Val Kilmer's always had that strong tension between him and George Clooney over who portrayed Bruce Wayne, who's also on the team, better. You know, they don't really know. They can't figure that kind of thing out. It's hard for them to reconcile their differences. So I mean, of course, everyone is sad. Every member of the team is very sad. But Captain Butt-Butt's back there. Corporal Captain Butt-Butt, I might add, is back there, really trying to keep the morale high. Trying to keep the team ready for anything, because anything could come, honestly, at any moment. We really have to be on our game, be on our guard here, just in case bad things do happen. Doesn't look like there's anybody inside that shack of sorts, so we'll move everybody up towards where they're going to need to be breaching the alien vessel, which is going to be fine. Everybody should get there pretty alright. Oh, stop it, Bruce Wayne. You're fine. You're not taking smoke inhalation poisoning, and we're gonna have to leave Brad Pitt on the ground there, which is sad. I am very sad that we lost Brad Pitt. But you know, Heinrich Schneider, he's back. Maybe he can figure out a way to lend a hand to Brad Pitt, allow him to perhaps you know, give him some of his Lich powers. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really talked to Heinrich. There is a little bit of a language barrier, to be honest. He is German, and it's really hard to understand him. Because, you know, he's not speaking the same language, and that definitely has affected our relationship, I think, in primarily a negative way. Let's be honest here. There's an alien inside. Okay. Well, let's see. Can I get a shot from here? No, he's got no shot. So, oh, and we lost Brad Pitt. He was our rocket soldier. Well, looks like we're gonna have to send in Bruce Wayne. We're gonna send in the Batman. We're gonna send in Matt Damon. Matt Damon's gonna breach the door, and Brad Pitt's gonna have to. Not Brad Pitt. I'm sorry. Bruce Wayne is gonna have to fire from behind. I didn't think there was gonna be any shot there, but I figured I might as well try. All right. So. You know, danger zone, man. Very, very, very dangerous. Oh, you know what? Let's have Eminem come around as well, because he's pretty close. And we'll see what happens here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What is that alien doing? He, like, walked through boxes. He's, like, phasing. What is going on? Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Somebody's caught out of position here. Somebody's really, or they're not? Captain Butt. Walk around. Try to tell me. Whoa! Okay, can aliens hide in boxes? That's not fair. That's really not fair. Does anybody have grenades? Oh no, of course I can't access the grenades. Sometimes this happens where I can't access grenades, which is kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest. But I think I can do this. Yeah, okay. And fire my grenade over here. And I think this might, yeah, this might. Okay, and now Captain Butt can take a shot on this alien, and potentially we can deal with this alien threat. Matt Damon, go ahead. No, didn't work out too well. Bruce Wayne, how about you? Why don't you get into position here? Yeah, take a shot. Nope, no such luck. All right, I think you can take another shot. There you go, Bruce Wayne. 2 kills on the day. Good day for Bruce Wayne. Honestly, I mean he's really stepped up his game here today. And we'll equip our soldier back, Heinrich Schneider, of course, with some more grenades so that he can deal with the threats oncoming. And we gotta move the hunter as well. I forgot about that. I might have missed that last turn, and if I did, I apologize. But oh, it looks like the only aliens are really going to be inside here. So we're gonna move everybody up. I don't know if anybody else can move. Oh yeah, Eminem. Eminem has got all the rapping skills and the moving skills to be able to move, and that's useful. I mean, movement is a useful trait to have, certainly. I think so. So that'll be good. Now it really is a shame that Brad Pitt's gone, but remember Shigeru Miyamoto. Oh, we took out all the aliens, but remember Shigeru Miyamoto is still healing, so the master of Mario can take a magic mushroom and heal up and hopefully replace Brad Pitt as best he can. 2 civilians were killed, 1 Xenonaut was killed, but we got $90,000. And poor Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt went down, and that really is quite the shame. I have to say, I'm not particularly proud of my team management skills there. It hasn't worked out too well for the team, but I think we could bounce back from this. I think it can really go well for us in the future. Hopefully, I'm just selling all of my crafting materials because, of course, they don't really work in this build of the game, and that's fine. I mean, that means that's great actually. I mean, it just means that I can get some extra money, which I may need in order to deal with things. I mean, we're gonna have to bring Jermaine Clement up. Clement, I think, is the more proper term. Okay, alien plasma pistol has finished researching. In fact, we could probably, yeah, we could start researching a bunch of things. Let's research all this stuff. Elenium grenade. Now that's going to be pretty useful, I think, because that's going to give us more powerful grenades, and we certainly need those. I think that is always a good idea to have. And you know what? I'm going to go into my personnel. I'm going to buy some more scientists. Or I'm not? Oh, am I out of room? Yeah, I am out of room. That's a bummer. Well, let's hire another scientist. And you know what we're going to do is we're going to take out a bunch in here until we get down to excellent, and indeed we have. And then we'll move this up to average, and that's fine. That's I'm kind of cool with that. And the Chinook one, you know, it's looking grim here. You know, we may have to call up Jermaine of popular singing group Flight of the Conchords to deal with this alien threat. We have a very small size vessel, and it is in fact a fighter. So I am going to fire only 1 missile at it, and the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to cause it to dodge and that'll allow us to get into range in order to take it down with our autocannons. And we did, and we destroyed it, sadly. I would have preferred a crash landing, although I honestly I don't know if they can. Do we get anything here? Oh, our troops now have 10% damage bonus against civilian units or civilian units. I don't know, man. Sounds good to me. That's all I'm worrying about that. But yeah, I don't know if fighters can actually leave crash sites. It's highly possible that they cannot. Which is fine. I mean, that's not a big deal. And we still have training for 8 more days. We still have Shigeru Miyamoto is still obviously wounded. In fact, we may even have new members on the team where Shigeru Miyamoto comes back. You know, maybe one of those new members will give him the idea for Donkey Kong. Right? It's possible. We'll see. Another fighter. So, considering I don't think that they can have crash sites, I am going to fire a second missile at this fighter, and we'll see. We'll see what goes on here. Yeah, that did some damage. That's fantastic. Whoa, he almost took out one of my F-17s. That would have sucked. That would have been not fun at all. I tell you that much. There's nothing else that we could research, right? Yeah, I'm just making brutally sure. 4 more days on all the training of all these soldiers. I will launch my vessels, and of course, the alien has escaped into space. We got the season autopsy. I don't know, but our troops now have a 10% damage bonus against season units. I don't actually know how to visually tell the difference between the two. Alien plasma technology can be researched once alien plasma pistol and rifle are studied. That's fantastic. Does that mean that we got anything else? Oh, we do. We have alien plasma technology. Fantastic. Let's get that up to excellent. And let's, sorry for having to micromanage my research a little bit. The game does kind of get like this at this point. But I think after a certain point, there is no more research in the game. And that's not something that that is going to be true of the final product. But in this alpha build, I think, you can only research up to a certain point, like the wolf battle armor and stuff. I may be wrong, and if I am wrong, feel free to tell me in the comments. But I think in this current alpha build, I think this is 10.2, you can only get up to like wolf battle armor and like the early plasma technology. All right, so we're gonna attack another fighter. I'm gonna do the same tactics, and I'm going to fire 2 missiles at this fighter. I may fire even more because I am afraid that like one of my F-17s did almost go down last time. All right, and we get to chase it down with our autocannons, which is cool. Yeah, and the fighter was destroyed. So I think fighters can't actually crash land, which is good and bad. It's definitely good and bad. Okay, now we have some Millennium Grenades. Now we can build these at the workshop, which, you know what? I might just do so. Let's build 8 of them, right? I mean, we have about 8 members on the team. Let's put everybody on it. Yeah, and we should have this done in 5 days and 8 hours. And now, actually, you know what? Let's build some more. Let's build 16 Millennium Grenades. That'll be done in 10 days. I'm cool with that. That's not super long, and it would be nice to have more grenades. We're gonna tail target until over land. Now we have plasma technology, which is good. I don't know if that means that we can. Do you have anything else to research? No, it doesn't seem like it. Which is a bummer, but soon perhaps we can get some new weapons, and that would be fantastic. But right now, I mean, we do have new tail until overland again. Tail until overland. Okay, let's engage. We only have 60 seconds of fuel, which is dangerous. We are running on low fuel here. It is important to note that we do need to watch our fuel count when we're fighting here. I mean, it doesn't come into play so much right now, but it will in the future. Like, actually, we're gonna have to chase this guy down. because he seems to be wanting to run away. And if need be... Okay, crash landing. Awesome. If need be, I was going to say that I would launch missiles there. But luckily, need did not be. Oh, and before we do this, let's check our personnel here. So, okay, Shigeru Miyamoto actually is back, so he's gonna return to the team. Or although, you know, maybe Jermaine Clement, maybe Jermaine, maybe he's proven his worth in the field and in the training school, and I think he wants to be on the team, and I'm happy with that. You know, Shigeru Miyamoto, he's not feeling great yet. He's feeling all right, but he's not feeling great. And we want all our troopers to feel as good as possible, I think, before we make them engage in combat that is needless or senseless. You know, we need some help. So Bruce Wayne's good. I'm trying to look for Heinrich Schneider. There he is. Okay, we're gonna give Heinrich Schneider a grenade, an Elenium grenade, because we have made 2. And now the team is ready, I think, to launch on this crash site and hopefully do well. Let's engage. It's somewhere in Germany, so Heinrich Schneider should feel right at home. Really, it's near his hometown, but where the immortal Lich gained his powers from the Sorcerer's Stone. Which is great. I mean, you know, maybe he can come and potentially try to find it and help Brad Pitt come back to life. But honestly, let's be honest about this. I think Brad Pitt, I think his time is through, which is sad. It is very sad to know that your loved ones have been lost. But it's the way of things. It's the way of the Xenonauts, really. And sometimes heroes need to fall in order for great victories to be had, especially in defense of the Earth. So we're gonna move Heinrich Schneider up here as our as the leader of the pack, I think. I haven't been using him fully effectively. I do kind of need him to be leading with his shotgun because he needs to get up close and personal in order to deal with these aliens. More than the other troops. He's the only guy with a shotgun on the team. So Matt Damon wants to go, but I think I'm going to let Heinrich Schneider go first because, of course, like I said, he kind of needs to be the guy. So it seems that there is an alien here. I'm going to move up the Hunter to give some more cover. Whoa! The Hunter almost got taken out right there. It seems I can make the Hunter crouch. I'm going to do that and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, fantastic. And we're going to move up all our troops because, whoa. Okay, that was lucky. So anyway, we're going to move up all our troops. We're going to be as safe as possible because this alien is trigger happy, I tell you. And we definitely don't want anyone else to go down. And actually, you know what? Val Kilmer may get his first kill here, I think, because he's gonna get a good firing position on this alien, and he could really have the best shot, I think, on this next turn here. Perhaps he should actually move out that way towards that box. But you know what? We'll end the turn, let the alien deal with whatever nonsense he wants to deal with. Hopefully he doesn't phase into a box so that I have to use grenades in order to destroy him. That would be a bit of a bummer, I think, because it would be a little bit of waste of those Millennium grenades. They are so valuable. Okay, how much AP? He needs 27. This should probably give him a good shot. Oh no! Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer, I know you've gained weight over the past couple of years, but oh yeah, Val Kilmer. Pro skills right there. Look at that. He's just the master. Just the master of heavy machine gun firing, and that's fantastic because now we can move everybody up and potentially, you know, get towards where we need to be, which is breaching that alien ship. Because Val Kilmer, MVP of this match so far, I have to say. Val Kilmer really, you know, he wanted to show up. And let people know that, you know, it is sad that Brad Pitt has been lost, but I'm here and I am I'm just as good, if not better, than Brad Pitt. Of course, you remember all the tension that they had over the whole Batman thing, and of course Bruce Wayne, he's not feeling too happy about it because he's like, hey, you guys are just playing me, so you should chill the hell out. And he said he did say harsher words than hell, I have to say, but I am censoring it because I don't appreciate his tone. It's definitely not what we want to hear out of our Xenonauts. Heinrich Schneider, he's really fallen behind on the whole leading the Vanguard thing, because he's supposed to be the guy up front leading the breach, since he is an immortal. Although I have heard that after the first couple of deaths as a Lich, it may not work anymore. It's a little bit of an issue. Heinrich Schneider is getting a little bit more scared, because after his 10th or so death, it's probably not going to work anymore, and he can't even remember how many deaths he's had before he even became a member of the Xenonauts. So, so dangerous business for Heinrich, I have to say. So because there was a fire in there, I have to doubt that there is in fact aliens in that other section. So I'm going to move up here. You know what? I'm going to take a gamble. The gamble seems to have played out properly, because it seems like, yeah, there are no aliens in here. Okay, so we're gonna, how about the hunter? It has full movement. Okay, fantastic. So, it seems like the aliens, if they are anywhere, they have to be up there. They have to be inside that other part of the ship. Otherwise, they're somewhere else on the map, and that is scary. That is terrifying, because that means they could flank us, they can come out behind us, and potentially kill us all, and that would be a real bummer. I would really not like to see any more members of the team go down. I mean, we already lost Brad Pitt this episode, and I don't think the team can really take another moral loss. I mean, Corporal Captain Butt, he really had to they had a prayer circle to really help out the team, because the team was really feeling down. None of them are religious, strangely, but the prayer circle seems to have helped. And I'm not one to really be ignorant of people's religious beliefs, even though none of them have any. So it seems fitting, and I'm okay with it. I haven't turned them down once yet in their decision to do so. And now we are going to probably breach with Jermaine Clement, star member of the Flight of the Conchords. Now the reason we're going to do this is because Heinrich Schneider is right behind him, so he can open up that door, and then Heinrich can just throw in his Elenium grenade and potentially kill all the aliens inside, if there are in fact any. I mean, it is highly likely that there aren't any in there. This was on fire. So let's see. Oh, aliens! Alright, Jermaine Clement's okay. He's gonna get out of there. And then Heinrich Schneider's gonna toss a grenade right on in there. And did he take out... No, he didn't take out the alien, which is kind of bad. Kind of not good at all. Does he have a shot? Let's see, Matt Damon. No shot for Matt Damon. What about here? Okay, there we go. He's got a good shot. Now, if I could just get the burst fire, things would be a whole lot easier. Although I could come up behind with Ryan Reynolds. Oh no, Ryan seems okay here. Ryan seems like he's cool. All right, and we took down the alien. I think that is a successful mission. A couple of our troopers are going to be injured, like Jermaine Clement and Ryan Reynolds, but I think Matt Damon might have taken a shot too. But it seems like that was probably the last alien that we had to encounter, and largely I'd say that was a success. Largely I'd say that mission was successful. I mean, we didn't lose any Xenonauts, and that's really the best thing. I mean, yeah, Jermaine Clement is injured for 15 days, and someone else is injured for another bunch of days. But all these guys seem to have leveled up a lot, which is fantastic. And that's really cool, and I think that's as good a place as any to end it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, as always, let me know in the comments if you are really enjoying this, because there is the new version that I could pick up. I am recording a couple of these videos in the same day, so this may not be in keeping with what the comments say, but yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm Alpaca Patrol, signing out. Peace, fools.